Hello and welcome to episode 9 of our Karashar campaign. In the last episode, we had an absolutely massive war against Kheterata, and when I say massive, I mean the amount of land we took was massive. They had cores all the way up through not only where you see their current cores, but also into this land over here that Zenjap currently holds, and they are our vassals. So we have Kuzaram, Anzarzax, Drolakan, Bersan, and Zenjap that we have released as our vassals. Now, some of them aren't too thrilled with us, especially Drolakan, who was Ketist when we released them because Kheterata unfortunately converted this whole peninsula over here, which does kind of suck, so they're very mad at me. And Bersan's mad at me because I'm forcing them to give me their trade, and Kuzaram is also mad at me for just existing, I guess. We are improving our relations with them, but what we're going to do is actually stop improving relations with one of our vassals because we're going to go and do another war against Corvuria. We're going to do another show strength war because we are quite far behind on the old monarch points. Quite far behind. Okay, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. That's acceptable. Specifically, we're behind on admin and diplo points, and I'm trying to get through religious ideas. So we need to go and beat up Corvuria because they're still a rival, and they're a rather easy war for us. They should not pose much of a threat at this point. They only have 28,000 troops. So we're going to go for a humiliate rival here, and it's just for show strength. Get in, loot him a little bit. That's unfortunate. And make sure that that is all good to go. Ooh, right, the rebels. Yeah, we're going to have to send one stack back to deal with rebels. We don't really have a choice. We'll send you back with the less than stellar general, though you do have 3 siege pips. So is this guy. That's fine. Put the 3 siege guy in charge. We're going to make our way up towards Arca Corver and take that mountain fort, even if it is a little bit annoying. Now, we are taking a huge hit to our manpower here, but it is what it is. We will be fine. Now, we also do want to make sure that we are going to war with Syrian at some point in the near future. We do have claims on them that we want to take, but for now, monarch points are number 1. For sure, for sure. Keep converting our stuff, and then we'll convert our vassal stuff. Yeah, they got a lot of rebels down here. A lot of rebels down here. It's another war wizard right there. Liza, man, actually, maybe we should have just sent all of our troops back down here. Put our 5 shock general in charge, I guess. We'll see how that goes. I know that Corvuria is sitting with troops right here. I just saw them walk over there. So, unless I see them pop out somewhere else, I mean, we kind of just have to assume they're right here. And if we attack on this mountain, it's not going to go well for us. Not going to go well for us at all. Can I just walk past it? No, cannot. No, we cannot. Okay, that makes them back off the mountain, possibly, if they stop dancing. Okay. Yeah, see, he's got enough troops to where I don't really want to attack to a mountain here. Seems like a mistake. And our gold mine in Aska Everin is down again. Our gold mine just went down. That is crazy. Super, super, super unlucky there. We're going to go for this. We're going to set our cannons on, and we're going to barrage. We're going to hope he leaves me alone. Okay, he is down here. Okay, and he's got the rest of his troops here. Not a big deal. We just need to get this mountain siege done as soon as possible. That is a very unfortunate amount of rebels. But we're going to do what we can to deal with them. There we go. Monsters in War. We are going to have less morale and shock damage for now. Is what it is. Hopefully that doesn't encourage Corvuria to attack me at all. Come on. Don't do this to me, please. Don't make me sit on this war for longer than it has to be. It's so very unnecessary. But you've got this unoccupied. Let's move up north and attack these Ketist rebels as well. 78%. 78%. Cool. We're gonna go 99? Cool. Still at a 78%. Chilling at 78%. We are gonna take that missionary strength, and we're going to get sacred wives. The sacred wives are are Bulwari noblewomen who agree to spend their lives with the Kodash Bozorg in order to pacify his wild nature and give his soul the opportunity to go to Surikal after death, rather than being dissolved in darkness and reincarnated by another monster. They shall never share a bed, but spend time together traveling, creating art, and praying to Surikal. The Kodash Bozorg provides his wife with everything they want and need, and they remain faithful to him, not sharing a bed with anyone else throughout their lives. Such chaste marriages are one of the conditions under which we will earn Surikal's forgiveness. Minus 15% stab cost modifier. What was supposed to be an easy war is being made impossible by the fact that, you know, this siege just took forever. We may want to peace out for less, honestly. Go ahead and take out Tellem's troops. Like that. Drained our manpower. Go ahead and full consolidate here. That's fine. I don't really want to fight this war wizard. Not really in my best interest. I don't really want to just leave him on this siege either. We'll go down and wipe these troops. Doubt Corvoria will reinforce it. It's kind of out of their way a little bit. But we can't just let Lord Aldressia take Ballord. That would not go well for us. If we can take this fight without this war wizard moving up here, then we'll be in good shape. Look at that, they just barraged it immediately. Yeah, we may even be able to wipe this, depending on how well we roll here. We roll a 6 in the shock phase. No wipe, but that's okay. We will push them back at the very least. Alright, let's get this stuff occupied. Get out of this war as soon as possible. Harpy Land separatists have risen up. We gotta make this quick. Gotta make this quick. He's down here fighting my vassals. It is what it is. You go deal with those. We've captured a famous adventuring band. We will let them go. No reason to gain a stab for no good reason. Or lose a stab, sorry. There's always a good reason to gain a stab. There is never a bad reason to gain stab, for the most part. In almost every situation. I suppose there might be some where it is useful, but this is not one of them. Not in the slightest. Okay, it's 42% war score. Just keep moving forward. Oh, also, someone wanted me to ally Busalar. We could try. We could try. I don't think we're going to be able to. I think the fact that we're still semi-monstrous is going to be too much for them. But, it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. That's going to suck. I think we just sacrifice those troops. I don't think there's any universe in which we save them. They're there tomorrow. No, those troops are dead. Those troops are dead. Don't worry about them. Unfortunate. Ooh. Okay, not stack wipe, though. Not stack wipe, though. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I want to fight this war anymore. I can't get their allies out. We're out of manpower. And they've got a war wizard. Man, that sucks. That sucks that it took us so long to get that fort. So we'll take money and war reps. And I guess that's it. We'll get out. We did not win that war. We might have won the war. We did not win that war, though. Did not win that war. And Corvoria is no longer a valid rival. Okay. Luson Cult Rebels. Let's go ahead and put this back up to speed 5. Laurent announces us as a rival. Very well. Rival Marhold back 2. Can I go ahead and slap down an embargo, please, on these guys? Issue an embargo and issue an embargo. Just to make sure our power projection stays up for as long as possible. All right, you go back to our capital. You're gonna drill for a little bit, and we're gonna chill. Now, Nisso Perit, where is that? I believe that's down here. It is. This is technically not in Bulwar. So I don't need to convert this. I'm just going to add to a trade company. That's what I want it for anyways. So we'll include subjects, and we will start to convert for them as well. You guys drill. You guys help deal with rebels. And we got to chill for a while. We have 10 years now, I believe, until our truce with Kheterata is up. Yes, and we have to be ready for another war with them. Because they will be coming back with a vengeance, if I had to guess. Are you a great conqueror? You are a great conqueror. I would like to not die to you, then. Would rather ally you than die to you. I will not lie. We need to take tech. That's just what it comes down to. I need to take tech. I need a better than a level 1 advisor here. We're making enough money to probably run this cheaper level 3. They are an elf, but I don't really care. I do want to keep our missionary strength guy in charge. Servant makes a masterpiece. I will go for some money, and I will revoke some land here. That should help make people a little bit more loyal. Foreign investors invest in our provinces. Okay, cool. Rasan, you are disloyal. I'm currently sitting at 93 prestige. Can I placate you a little bit? Pay off your debt. I'll pay off your debt, and then I'll placate you once. Look how much money they give me. Like, that is worth the prestige. Absolutely. Absolutely worth the prestige. Okay, you need to go back to where you can stand. And we will royal marry Brisson as well. Can I royal marry any of my other vassals? You are disloyal. You will. You are already married to me. You are disloyal. Marry you. And we're already married. Okay. Royal marry them. Keep them loyal. Keep them happy. It is what it is. All right. Now we'll just chill. We just chill. Recover some manpower. It'll be good. We have a couple of rebels that want to rise up. We could probably prevent them from doing so if we just suppress them. There we go. Don't let them rise up, please. Very nice. And in the meantime, we can continue to convert things, giving us more prestige, which means I can placate more vassals, which means I can make more money. Busar is 44 reasons away from wanting to ally me. Is what it is. Is what it is. Okay, you need to go down to here. Deal with these guys. Yep. Yep. Make sure you're just fighting all of them. Orcas, refugees from Airnet VR. We're actually going to take the money this time. We need to do a couple things with our cash. Number one, I was thinking about upgrading Balord to get a little bit more local defensiveness, but also 0.25 yearly army tradition and 5% manpower recovery speed would be kind of nice. The other option would be to build buildings. Right. We don't have any great manufactories. We could use some more trade power probably. We could definitely use some courthouses. We can upgrade our forts to level 4. It's probably more important to upgrade my forts. As much as that kind of pains me to say, which I really, really don't want to. There's other places I'd rather spend my money. I feel like getting the defensiveness is more important. We are not converting to Core Knight. That would be a huge mistake and literally antithetical to the entire point of this run. So, no. How about a simple not gonna happen? Yeah? Let's not do that. I don't really care about these too much right now. I should not have lost that stab, but I did. It's super cheap for us to stab up, though, so I'm not too worried about it. Dubious spending practices. My military advisor will die. All right. So be it. I'll hire you because you're super cheap. Wow. Our military advisors are super cheap. You'll love to see it. Look how cheap our military advisors are. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. All right. More time pass. More manpower recovery. Well, manpower lost, and then we have to re-recover it. How's our inflation looking? Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. And while we are at peace right now, I don't think it's necessarily the worst thing in the world. It'll help us stabilize our vassals a little bit. And, I don't know. There's probably some other excuses I can come up with. Manpower is one of them. Improve relations, I guess, if I really care about that. I'm sure I could come up with more if I needed to. Arboran is elected emperor. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Or malevolent. Brissani separatists. Okay. Language lessons. We'll do that. Are we almost demonsterized? We are. We are 19 of 100. 19 of 100. So we are very, very close to no longer being seen as monstrous, which would be very nice and would help me get some more allies in this world, which would also be very nice. If I stop diverting trade from you, nah, you are still mad. And for some reason, the auto improve has not chosen to improve with you yet, so we'll do that manually. Odd. You'd figure that, I mean, after a certain amount of time, it'd just naturally choose them, but apparently not. On the year tick, we could take Miltech early. Get to tech 15. It's +1 land morale, right? Yeah. If I have some manpower, I could go at the elves. Like, not right now. Ooh, another stab. I do enjoy another stability. Let's do a little bit of development. Yeah. And again, I think it's going to be like right on the year tick that we could take this. We have another government reform. Tier 7, economical matters. Yearly inflation reduction and production efficiency. Mercantilist approach, embracing free trade, curtailing the burghers for the yearly corruption reduction, or empowering the burghers for trade efficiency. I think we go for economic theory. We get that natural inflation reduction, and we offset all the gold that we have. That we do need to, you know, redevelop this. Also, I need to get rid of these edicts. Why are you 19 military development? Oh, no. This is where all of my people are going to. I didn't even realize that. That is super unfortunate. So when we're getting these events, they're talking about orcs leaving or goblins leaving, and we're accepting them. They're going into a province and giving development. Unfortunately, they have chosen the gold province to go to. And on top of that, even more unfortunate, they're not even developing with gold. They're developing with manpower. But I bet you they're developing with both. And that's why we keep losing our gold, is it keeps going over 10, which increases, well, I guess like it dramatically increases the chance that it could go out. I'm going to lower autonomy there too. Can I lower autonomy anywhere else? A couple spots. We'll do that. I bet you that's what's causing it. Which is rather unfortunate. I will not lie. Rather unfortunate. All right. Convert. Here we go. We should probably focus on getting important places converted, like Bulwar. Where is Bulwar? Do I own Bulwar? I don't even own Bulwar, so it doesn't really matter. Askasel, Sudam, Edu's Vacuum we don't own. Askasur we don't own. I don't know where Askasel Sudam is. Ah. That would be a problem. Yeah, they've taken more of the Bulwar. Yeah, we've got a couple more wars to do here. But Busalar, Great Conqueror, is declaring war on Kheterata right now, so hopefully they're able to beat Kheterata up a little bit and make our lives a little bit better. A little bit better. Upgrade this to level 4. Awesome. Okay. I think we're going to upgrade Ballard. I think that's worth it. Orcs, I'm going to take the money. Local militias, how much is each manpower click worth? 10,000. This technically, in the long run, gives us more manpower, but I don't think I can afford the manpower recovery speed loss, so we're going to hit the prestige. Or the professionalism. Okay, 22 days left. 14 days left. 9 days left. Make sure we're not speed 5 in here, or else I'll lose it. There we go. Get the NO for taking Tech 15. We can upgrade our infantry units to... I mean, I think we keep doubling down on shock. That's what we're good at. There's no point in going to fire here. Bologarash Axelobbers. I would assume they're throwing some axes, which is pretty cool. Powerful official cotton scandals. We don't really need to make sure that the elves are liked or anything like that, right? We're all about the humies here. All about the humies. We create taxation policy. We're definitely going to go for the unrest reduction. We're going to disable divert trade on you when gets a little better here. Closer. You're still diverting trade and you like me and you give me lots of money. Even better. Look at that. Income up to 39. From vassals, we are getting 15.98 ducats. 16 this month. Non-monstrous advisor. Sure. Again, I know we need admin tech or admin points, but like our stab is so cheap. So cheap. I feel like it's kind of a waste not to do that. Are there any centers of trading to upgrade? Yes. Upgrade them. Upgrade them. Fix our trade. Fix our trade. Make more money. Build more buildings. Do more things. Stuff and things. More stuff, more things. Do you have a marketplace? You do. Do you have a marketplace? Yep. You? Yep. And you definitely do. Yes. You have marketplace. You have marketplace. You do too. Just trying to make sure that all of our centers of trades are looking good. I'm going to add one here because it isn't a trade company. It'll help give me a little bit of trade power. Not much, but a little bit. There's an edict thing here. You want to build a manufactory here? I don't think it's going to be built in time, so I'm not going to worry about it. It'll be a little bit more disloyal, is what it is. Lost a claim against our vassal. I don't care. I have 7,000 troops still up here that are exiled. And I guess we'll choose blockade impact on siege. Not that I'm going to build a navy anytime soon. Oh, we love to see this. 4 years before we go to war with Kheterata, and they're being beaten up by Busalar is amazing. Is amazing. I mean, they're doing fine, but every little bit will help. State debts? Yeah, I don't care about the interest per annum. Boundary dispute? I'll get into a claim. Why not? Why not? Eventually, we should probably contest Marhold for this. The problem that we have is we just don't have the governing capacity to take a lot of things. Like, we're an empire, and we're just maxed out. We just need more tech. That's what it comes down to. Tech and ideas. And speaking of ideas, it's time for another idea group, and it's going to be a military one. I think we go quality here. I think the two options we have are either quality or offensive, and I think because of the fact that we're using cav and we're using infantry, I mean, obviously we're using cannons eventually, and discipline, I think this is worth it. I really do. Plus, we can get morale of armies and siege ability with religious ideas. We can get more income from vassals with influence. The other option would be offensive, which gives missionary strength for heretics and diplomatic relations, which is nice, but I just don't think it's as strong as taking quality for us. So that's what we're going to do. Grab that infantry combat ability. It'll also give us more yearly army tradition, so 0.5. On top of that, I believe we have something in our military. No, it's just more army tradition from battles. It's not necessarily less army tradition loss. But with Battle Ord, it will be, which I think will be quite the strong combo for us in keeping our very, very good army tradition up in a very high spot. Like right now, we're only losing 1.6, and that's because we don't have enough forts. I suppose we could build more forts. It's not the worst idea in the world, I will admit. Even though forts aren't good for us, having the forts is probably worth it. So let's build one here. And these forts are, yes, kind of defensible, but also more about getting rid of devastation that are in these states. That way we can try and get prosperity back. Edicts. I said that earlier, and then I forgot about it. No edict. No edict. No edict. No edict. Get rid of them. We don't need to pay for them. They're too expensive. Literally a waste of money. Protocols of Conquest. That's fine. That is fine. Look at that. Kheterata getting beat up. Down to 84,000 troops. You'd love to see it. Thieving Arrow is at war with Silver Tusk. Okay. I'm going to put my money on Silver Tusk for this one, though I'm not sure how Silver Tusk is planning to hold it. Religious Zeal, Missionary Strength, and Loyalty. Okay. I will also take that. You want to build a Mage Tower in Azka Everin. I will do that because it's cheaper. Sure. We'll also make development here cheaper as well, which is nice, considering that's the gold province that keeps going bad. Our heir falls ill. No, that would be so sad. Oh. Maybe it will be sad. Hold on. I was being a little sarcastic there, but maybe it will be sad. Maybe that's not a good thing. Maybe that's not a good thing. You go down and help out here. Hey, vassals, have any of you been dumb and deleted forts? Also, we need to build a fort here on Salhad Gate. Have you deleted forts? Yeah, you definitely deleted a fort around here somewhere, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Now, I believe we've scuddaged quite a few of these guys. Yeah, Drolakan, Brisson, and Kuzaram are all scuddaged. Zenjap and Enzarzax. Oh, Enzarzax is scuddaged as well. It's just Zanzax that I have decided to leave unscuddaged. Just because they're in a nice place for a fort. I don't necessarily need to march them, because I want them to pay me. But it's fine, because they're giving me almost 3 ducats a month right now. New model army? Yeah, we'll take it. It'll help us take some more ideas there. Get some more navy and army tradition. Foreign inventor will give us Inno. I'd rather gain the prestige here, I think, to kind of offset the placating. There's the end of our golden age. It's unfortunate, I would say. It's unfortunate. Marital bliss? No thanks. Okay, Dwarf minority dwindles, so be it. Kheterata is still defending against Busalar, but is pushing Busalar back. I'll give it to him. Is pushing Busalar back, which again is fine, because you know what that means? We can sweep in behind them and take him out, because our truce with them is almost up. And we are looking okay on manpower. Okay, carrying that sentence a little strong there. Because we do have to rebuild our army here a little bit. Am I missing more troops? No. Oh, that's 60,000. No. No. That's it. That's what we got. That's what we got. Build more troops. And we have plenty of professionalism that we can use to slacken as well if things go bad. There's another national idea. Promoted festivals. Festivals and feasts in honor of Surakel are a crucial part of the Sun Cult. They help humans keep their hearts full of love and happiness. That concerns our people too, since Surakel wants everyone to be happy no matter how corrupted by the darkness they may be. That's right. We're going to get more advisor cost reduction? Dang. That's going to be sweet. We're going to keep revoking land here. I don't really want to make my vassals disloyal. No, Silver Tusk, I will not be giving you maps. We're not friends, okay? You are orc, we are orc, but you see, we have seen the light, you have not. Therefore, I give you nothing. Maybe I was being hasty. They're Tech 13, though. They have 40,000 troops. I think we ally them. Not because I actually want to ally them, but because I don't want Marhold to eat them. And hopefully that slows them down from doing that. Okay, I think these two guys white pieced. Because no one took any land there. It's fine by me. Uh-oh. Did someone flip back to New Sun Cult? Why did I just lose... Why did I just lose my Defender of the Faith? Someone might have gotten launched, too. I don't know. No, all of you are in line. Yeah. You're good, too. No, someone must have just died. I don't know. Something happened, though. Something clearly happened. Syrian is still mad at me. Silver Tusk is now hostile to... Okay. Well, then why in the world did you ask me for an alliance if you're immediately going to flip hostile because you want my provinces? Ooh. Hey. Yeah, let's not have that happen. Yeah? Let's not let Kheterata and Syrian join a coalition together. That sounds like death. Yeah. That sounds like death. You know what we'll do instead? We'll go kill Kheterata. We're going to use Monstrous Conquest again. Because it gives us cheaper cost of provinces. They're allied to Vern? Nah, whatever. We'll simply kill Vern too. But that is going to have to be saved for... Well, actually, no, again, I baited you. We got a little bit of time. We got just a little bit of time, right? We can deal with this. We win these. We can at least get this started. You know, at the very least, we can get this started. I wouldn't be surprised if Syrian declares war on us, or Marhold declares war on us, or Corvaria even declares war on us at some point. But, you know, we'll try and make this war fast in order to get through it, and then we will not have any problems because we'll have already won. Right? Right? How much do I get from each slacken? 10,000? Okay. You are still mad at me. Yes, you are. Go ahead and build a spy network here. Make sure they can't do anything annoying. They have 10,000 cannons. They're going to have more than that. But we know our troops are better, especially now with that military, like that army combat ability. Like, oh god, yeah, we have so much more morale than them. They do have more discipline than we do. We can look for a discipline guy, though, to even that out a bit. We have way more professionalism. We have not as much siege ability, but we do have infantry combat ability that they, I assume, do not have. They went Inno, offensive, exploration, expansion. Yeah. So they're very good at sieging. They're not very great at fighting. I'm not going to say they're bad at fighting, but they're not great at fighting. Hire that missionary strength guy. Okay. Yeah, not to say it won't hurt when they do inevitably fight us. And of course, the most important thing in this peace deal is to take the land of Bulwar. So I'm going to snake in behind you here. Don't mind me. We're going to grab all this. And I'm going to grab all this. because that is our holy site stuff that we definitely want to make sure that we own. Obviously, we're not taking this today, but just to show you what our goal is. At the very least, I want to take this right here. And we're probably going to core all this up ourselves, to be honest with you. I don't know who we would release down here, because Damascus still exists, so I can't release them. And there's no humans that I know of in this area. They're all gnolls. So we're going to have to core all up ourselves, which means we are going to need to, I think, steal some ammo points. We're going to deal with some overextension for quite a long time, I think. Worst comes to worst, we just go kill Damascus real quick, and that'll be that. But I think that is going to do it for today. So I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.